Dear friends and dear viewers, welcome to our platform Math Ocean. All the people over the world, the math lover, I will cordially welcome all of you that stay with us in our platform. In our platform, we are learning different kinds of math that is related with IBPC, GRE, GMAT, SAT, ACT, banking, quantitative aptitude, competitive exams, civil and public service, academic math. For any kinds of your jobs or for any kinds of your academic or any kinds of your university admission, all kinds of math I will teach you slowly and steadily. I will just request you just stay connected with us, practice the math regularly and share my classes with your friends, with your families. If you support me, I will support you in every way. Today is our third class on this global math. Though I took so many classes for you long time before, nearly 1.5 years I stayed away from you. But again, I am before you. I was very busy with my family. Okay, just now again I have stood before you to teach you this global math. Okay, the today is our third class on this global math, and this is the chapter ratio. Ratio is the chapter that is very much vital for all kinds of your job. All the math chapters related with your SAT, ACT for your competitive exam, the chapters there are, out of them ratio is very vital and very important topic. And on this ratio today we will do the math. Okay, in yesterday I took a class, and day before yesterday I took another class, and with that two class I taught you the math related with the ratio. This is the third class. This one also relates ratio. What has been said here? Just try to read. In the first math, in today's class, first math 21, given that 24 karat gold is pure gold, it has been said that 24 karat gold is the pure gold. 18 karat contains 18 parts pure golds out of 24. 18 karat golds contains, suppose this one is our 18 karat golds. This one is my 18 karat gold, and this one is my 18 karat gold. Here there has been said two types of gold. One is 18 karat golds and another is 20 karat gold, and this one is 20 karat gold. This math is very easy if you can understand with me. Just I will teach you. After my teaching you will see this math is very easy and very interesting. But you were very much confused with this math in the past. What is the reason? There are so many digits like 24, 18, 18, 24, 24, 24, 28. This 18 karat golds, 18 digit and 20 digit, this one is too valueless. Okay, this one is one kind gold and this one is another kind gold. This one is 18 karat gold and this one is 20 karat gold. In 18 karat gold contains 80 parts pure gold out of 24. 18 karat gold contains 18 parts pure gold out of 24. Out of 24, 18 parts is pure gold. And similarly, 20 karat gold. This one is my 20 karat gold. In 20 karat gold contains 20 parts pure gold out of 24. Out of 24, 20 gram. Think out of 24 gram, 20 gram is pure gold. Okay. So now it is very easy. In the question there has we have to find out the ratio of the 18 karat gold to 20 karat gold. This one is 18 karat gold and this one is 20 karat gold. In 18 karat gold, out of 24, 80 in gram is, out of 24 gram, 18 gram is pure gold. in 20 karat gold, out of 24 karat gold, out of 24 grams, 20 grams is pure gold. Okay, so we will wipe out this 20 and 18. This is very confusing. Okay, this one is 18 karat gold and this one is 20 karat gold. In 18 karat gold, 18 parts is pure gold. In 20 karat gold, 20 parts is pure gold. And we have to find out what is the ratio of the pure gold in 18 karat gold and in 20 karat gold. What is the ratio of pure gold? What is the ratio of pure gold? What is the ratio of pure gold? Here pure gold is 18 and here pure gold is 20. And this is the answer and this is the ratio. If you divide it with 2, we get 9:10 and this is the answer. Here out of 24, 18 grams is pure gold. Out of 24, 20 grams is pure gold. This one is my 18 karat gold and this one is my 20 carats gold. So what is the difference? Here there is only 18 grams pure gold. Here there is 20 grams pure gold. That means this one is larger and this one is better because there is more gold. So what is the ratio of the first one to second one? Here 24, here 24. The denominator is 7. Just we will take the numerator 18 and 20. 18 and 20. 9:10 and this is the answer. Math is very easy, math is very interesting. Just if you can practice with me regularly. What is the answer of 20 number? The answer is 9:10. 9:10 is the answer. Okay, I think you have understood. Within very soon we will start a live class. Then you can interact with me. Okay, yesterday I took also live class and some of my students, they also interacted with me. And here it is the explanation. I will provide you the PDF, then you will practice from there, okay? Now we will solve 22 number. What has been said here? Try to read. 3 boys have marbles in the ratio 19:5:3. There are 3 boys. Their marbles ratio is 19:5:3. If the boys with the least marbles means who has 3 part or 3 portion. There are 3 boys, their marble ratio or marble part is the boy who has 3 parts, someone has 3 parts, someone has 5 parts and someone has 19 parts or 19 portion. If the boys with the least number has 9 marbles, the boys with the least number, this one is the least number who has only 3 part or 3 ratio. He has 9 marbles. He has 9 marbles. 9 marbles, that means 3 part or 3 ratio equals 9 marbles. So 19 parts equal to, this is 3 times. If you make 19 to 3 times, then it will be 57 marbles. 3 parts or 3 portion equal to 9 marbles. So we can say 1 portion, 1 part equal to 3 marbles. So 19 parts equal to 19 to 3, that means 57 marbles. Very easy. Math is very easy, very interesting. Okay, just practice with me. 9 marbles. How many marbles does the boy with the highest number have? The highest number, the boy who has the highest number of marbles is 57. He has 57 marbles. This 19 is part or portion. This 5 is part or portion. This 3 is part or portion. But this is the actual figure. 9 marbles, 57 marbles. This one is not 3 marbles. This one is 3 part. This one is not 5 marbles. This one is 5 parts. This one is not 9 marbles. This one is 9 part. Similarly, 5 parts equal to 1 parts equal to 3. 5 parts equal to 3, 4, 5. 15 marbles. The medium range. The boy who has the medium range marble, his marble amount number is 15 marbles. Okay. So what has been said here? The 3 parts equal to 9 marbles, then 19 parts equal to 57 marbles, and this 57 is the number of 22. Clear? Clear. Math is very interesting, just practice with me. There is explanation also, though there is no need of much explanation. Watching this explanation, it will be tough for you to understand. Okay. I have described it very short way, but if you do the math with me, then it will be better for you. 23. What has been said here? In a club of 50 members, in a club, 50 members of the male voters and 80% of the female voters voted for candidate A. In a club, support, in a club, this one is a club, okay? In a club, this one is a club. 50% of the male voters, there are male voters and female voters. Suppose this one is the male voters. This one is the, this side is male voters and this side is female voters. This side is male voter and this side is female voters, okay? There has been said 50% of the male voters, out of 50, male voters of 50%, that means 50%, percent means denominator 100, okay? 50% of the male voters and 80% of the female voters plus 80% of the female voters. Out of female 80% and out of male 50% voted for the candidate A. There is a person whose name is A. He gained 50% of the male voters and 80% of the female voters. 80% of the female voters. If candidate A received 70% of the total voters, the candidate received 70% of the total voters. Total vote means M plus F. Total vote 70%. 70% of the total voters. Here there has been said at a time. There has been said at a time. At a time means male and female M plus F. Total voters of 70%. Here there has been said in separately 50% of the male, 80% of the female. Okay. This one is separately, but this one is adjacently together. In a time, the 70% of male and female, 50% of male and 80% of female. There has been said separately, and here it has been said in together. So this one is the A gain total votes and this one is A gain total vote. Here it has been said together, here it has been said in separated. So now find out the value. 50%, percent means denominator 100, percent means 1 by 100. So we can write 50% means 50 divided by 100 M plus 80% means 80 divided by 100 F equals, we can write in this same way, okay, M plus F into 70 by 100. Now there is denominator, there are denominator everywhere 100, this 100, this 100, this 100, just divide. We can divide also the upper side numerator with 10, 0, 0 and 0. Then at last you get here there is 5M plus 8F equals 7M plus 7F. 5M plus 8F equals 7M plus 7F. Now you can do 8F, this one is 8F, 7F. That means there will be 1F in the left side. F's, this one is 7F. 7M and 5M. That means 5M, 7M. That means twice M in the right side. Twice M in the right side. Twice M in the right side, only F. On F in the left side. So we can write this M, we should change the color, okay. We can write M by F equals 1 by 2. This one is F. This one is F. F means 1F. If you take F in the right side, then it will be denominator. And if you take this 2 in the left side, it will be numerator. Okay, cross multiplication. From now we can write M is to F equals 1 is to 2, and this is the answer. Math is very easy, just if you can understand with me. From the very beginning, we can say again that there has been said there is a club. In that club, there are some male voters and there are some female voters. Out of the male voters, candidate A gained 50%, and out of the female voters, candidate A gained 80% votes. Here there has been said separately, the gain vote from the male, the gain vote from the female. But at last, in the second line, it has been said in total. Out of the male and female, out of the total votes, 70% he gained. Okay, here there has been said separately, here there has been said at a time. And from this one is the total vote, and this one is the total vote, and this one is the equal. From this equation, we get M is to F equal 1 is to 2. This 1 is to 2 is the answer. So 23 number answer is 1 is to 2. Okay. Now, if you can understand, then we can do number 23, 24. That is the explanation, okay? Check it out just. 24. Just read the question carefully, then I will teach you, okay? You should read that question by yourself carefully. I will teach you. I need taking some hot water. Solve it. Try to solve by yourself. Okay, let's start. What has been said here? A jar contains white, red and green marbles. There is a jar, there is a big size jar, there is a jar like this. There is a jar. In this jar, there are white, red and green marbles. Three kinds of marbles there are: white, red and marbles. In the ratio, in the part 2, 3 and 5. 2 is to 3 is to 5. With this 3 ratio, there are marbles in this jar. 6 more green marbles are added and the ratio becomes 6 more green marbles. This one is the marbles, okay. 6 more green marbles added and the ratio becomes 2 is to 3 is to 7. The ratio of the white marbles are same, the ratio of the red marbles are same, but the ratio of the green marbles changed from 5 to 7. The part 5 part to 7 part, the difference is 2 part. This 2 part or this 2 part, PART, this 2 part or this 2 ratio. This 2 part or this 2 ratio means added new 6 marbles. They added new 6 marbles. 6 marbles. In the first, the ratio was 2 is to 3 is to 5. When you added 6 more green marbles, the ratio changed 2 is to 3 is to 7. The ratio of the first marble, the ratio of second marbles are same, but the ratio of the third number of marbles has changed from 5 part to 7 part, that means 2 part. Why this 2 part has been changed? For these 6 marbles. That means these 2 parts equal 6 marbles. These 2 parts equal 6 marbles. How many marbles are there in the jar? How many white marbles? White marbles. How many white marbles? You have to find out the value of white marbles. That means 2 part. 2 part equals 6. Here the difference 2 part equals 6. The 2 part equals 6. So answer is 6. Math is very easy just if you practice with me regularly, okay? You will learn, at the same time you will teach your next generation learning from me, okay? 24 number is very easy and we have done it. Now we will go to the 25th number. There is explanation. Here I have done this math taking x. Let the number of let the red, green and marbles twice x, thrice x and 5x is the total number of marbles. The difference between when you added 5 more marbles, then when you added 6 green marbles, the number of green marbles 5x plus 6. This one was your green marbles. Now your green marbles is 5x plus 6 because you have added 6 marbles. The ratio has changed to, in the previous the ratio was 2:5, now the ratio is 2:7. Here the green marbles is twice x and white marbles is twice x, green marbles is 5x plus 6 and the ratio 2:7. From this equation we have find out the value 6. We don't need to do this math in this way, just in the previous way we will do in short. Now there is also explanation, you can just practice from here. Now the math number 25. What is been said in the 25? If q is to r equals 2:3, what is the value of r is to q, r is to q? R is to q, r plus q and r minus q. Just think, there has been said the value of q is to r equals 2:3. That means we can write, if we can write q equals, again here there has been said like is to means divide. I have said many times is to means divide, is to means divide. So we can write q by r, which color shoots here, q by r equals 2/3. Color is not matching, okay? We can write here q divided by r equals 2 divided by 3, or q equals twice r by 3. Q equals twice r by 3. Q equals twice r by 3. So now put the value of q twice r by 3. Q equals twice r by 3. Q equals twice r by 3. Then you will get the answer. And this math is same. We are doing now 25th number math. But before this we have done 24 maths. Out of 24 maths, 4 number math and 9 number math, this 2 math is similar as 25th. Same as 25th. So you who have done 4 number maths and 9 number maths already with me, you have learned how to solve 25th math. And this 25th number math we can do in another way. Like suppose, which color should see? Q is to r. Let there has been said Q is to r equals 2:3. That means if the value of Q is 2, then r must be 3. Let the value of Q equals 2, then r equals must be 3. Let the value of Q equals 2, then r must be 3. So here the value of Q equals 2, then value of r equals 3. And put this value Q 3, r equals 3. That means 3 plus 2, 3 minus 2. Just putting the value of 3 plus 2, that means 5 is 2, 3 minus 2, 1. 5 is to 1 is 2 means divide. 5 is to 1 means 5 by 1. 5 by 1 means 5. And this 5 is the answer. Very interesting and very easy math, okay? Math is very interesting, just if you practice with me. There is a phone call from my house. I think I should talk. Okay? Just 25th number math is completed. Now we will do. There is explanation also, okay? You can take it out. I will provide you the PDF. Now 26 number math. Okay. Now read this question by yourself. What has been said? If A, B, and C, sorry, if A, B, and C and D are positive integers such that 4A equals 9B. This one is very important math, okay? 4A equals 9B. That has been said 4A equals 9B. Oh, color is not shooting anyone, okay? That has been said 4A equals 9B. 4A equals 9B. So here A greater or B greater? Which one is greater? Which one is larger? A or B? A is larger. A is larger because suppose with A you have multiplied 4, with B you have multiplied 9. So out of 4 and 9, which one is larger? 9 is larger. 4 and 9, 9 is larger. So comparatively B and A will be larger. Here 9 is larger right side, so here A is larger left side. Like this, you can think A 9 is larger, B is smaller. So B will be smaller, A will be larger. Then it will be equal. Okay. So when 9 is larger than 4, then B is smaller than A. That means small plus large, and then they will be equal. This is a very important trick. What you can think in this way that when you multiply 9 and when you multiply with 4 respectively with B and A, then they will be equal. So you have multiplied larger number here. That means this one is smaller than A. In this equation, you have multiplied 4 a smaller number with A. That means A is larger. As A is larger, multiplying a smaller number, you can make it equal. This is very important tricks. What we can do in another way, like suppose 4A equals 9B. 4A equals 9B, that means 4 divided by B equals 9 divided by A. This one is a cross multiplication. This one is cross multiplication. What is this? We can write A divided by B equals 9 divided by 4. Here 4 and A relation is multiple 9 on B. The relation of 9 and B multiple B. With cross multiplication, we can take B from the right side to left side. Then it will be denominator divided. 4 you can take right side. Then in cross multiplication 4 will be numerator. So A divided by B equals 9 divided by 4. That means A is to B equals 9 is to 4. Divided by means is 2. Divided by means is 2. Is 2. So A is to B equals 9 is to 4. That means if A equals 9, B equals 4. 9 is greater than 4, then A is greater than B. So in different way we can find out 4A is to 9B, that means A is larger. In this equation, A is larger than B. Similarly, 17C is to 11D. That means 17C is to 11D. Here there is 17, here there is 11. Out of 7 and 11, 11 is smaller. That means D is larger. So we can write D is larger than C. In the same way, 5C equals 12A. Here there is a number 5, here there is a number 12. 5 is smaller out of 12, 5 is smaller, 5 is smaller, so C is greater than A. C is greater than A. From all these three equations, we can write A is greater than B. A is greater than B. In the next, C is smaller than D. There is no C, there is no D. We can fish to the third equation. In the third steps, there has been said C is greater than A. C is greater than A. Now come to the second step. C is smaller than D. That means D is greater than C. D is greater than C. D is greater than C. After completion of this math, we can find out the value of D is greater than C, C is greater than A is greater than B. What has been said in that? Then the arrangement from greatest to least, the arrangement will be D, C, A, B. This is the arrangement. Greatest to small, greatest to least. Math is very easy, just if you practice with me. Very easy? Yes, very easy. I think you have understood it. The answer of 20 side number math, D, C, A, B. D, C, A, B. And this is the arrangement of greatest to small. If you can understand the 26 number math, then practice 27. Practice 27. Where is the 20? This one is 27. If A is to be, now just read it. Just try to understand, okay? I will solve it. Now we were doing 27 number math. That means already 7, in total 7 math we have completed, okay? A is to B equals 3 is to 4. Here there has been said A is to B equals 3 is to 4. C is to B equals 5 is to 4. C is to B equals 5 is to 4. We can write B is to C equals 4 is to 5. Out of these two equations, C is to B equals 5 is to 4. Then we can write B is to C, the inverse it. B is to C equals 4 is to 5. Anyway, we can write, okay? There is in this math that has been said in the same way we can do C is to B. C is to B equals 5 is to 4. Here A is to B equals 3 is to 4 and C is to B equals 5 is to 4. C is to B equals 5 is to 4. Here you can check B and B is equal. Here B and B, that means 4 equal number. So we can write A is to B is to C equals 3 is to 4 is to 5. Okay, we can write in this way. That has been said, what is the value of A, B, C, D? Ratio A, B, C, D. What has been said in the last ratio? C is to D equals 10 is to 9. Suppose C is to D equals 10 is to 9. You have to make CC equal. You have to make BB equal. You have to make CC equal. You have to make BB equal. Suppose here the value of C is 10, but here the value of C is 5. So we will make equal. The 5 we will make 10. That means if we multiply 2 with 5, then it will be 10. Similarly, you have to multiply 4 with 2. That means it will be 8. 5 is to 4 equals 10 is to 8. Here the value of c equals 5, but I have made the value of c equals 10. Here the value of c equals 10. This 10 and this 10 matching. We have to match. Similarly, in this line you can see here b equals 8. Here b equals 8, but here b equals 4. Here b equals 8, but here b equals 4. I have to make b equals 8, b equals 8. To match it, okay? So b equals 4, I will write 8 instead of 4. That means if you multiply with 2, then 4 will be 8. In the same way, you have to multiply 3 also with 2, then it will be 6. Here b is 8. So here I will make this b 8. Here b equals 4. I have changed b equals 8. That means multiplied with 2. If you multiply 4 with 2, then it will be 8. When you will multiply 4 with 2, then 3 also will be multiplied with 2. Then 3 multiplied 2 equals 6. Now you can see the last magic. What is the magic? The magic is here CC 10 and 10. That means there is similarization. They are equal number. Here b and b. Here b equals 8. Here b equals 8. They also matching. That means same number I have to take out. I will have to change it into same number. Here the c is 10. In the second ratio c equals 10. In the second ratio b equals 8. In the first ratio b equals 8. That means this one is valueless. Okay, I will have to find this matching. Here b equals 8. Here b equals 8. Here c equals 10. Here c equals 10. That means b and c I have made equal number. So at last we can write a is to b is to c is to d equals 6 is to 8 is to 10 is to 9. 6 is to 8 is to 10 is to 9. Math is very interesting just if you practice with me. So the answer of 20 number math is 6 is to 8 is to 10 is to 9. I think now this kind of math will be very easy for you for any kinds of competitive exam. Okay? If you can understand that 27 number math, then that is the solution. I will submit you the PDF. Okay? You will practice by PDF. 28. Just practice 28 by yourself. Do you feel math is hard? No, math is not hard. But most of the students feel afraid of in this math. And for the only for the maths, I have said lakhs after lakhs, millions after millions students, they are failing in their goal, in their purpose of life. What is the reason? Reason is they are weak in math. You can be weak in math, but if you stay connected with me regularly, then you will be once a day more boss of the math. And you are feeling scared, you are suffering a lot only for being weak in math. So if you practice math with me, then your next probation, your children, your nephew, your niece, your grandchildren, they will be the boss of math. So you will learn math not only for you, but also for your future. From me, staying with us. Read the question 28. The sum of the two numbers is 40 and their difference is 4. That is two numbers. The sum of the two numbers, suppose one number is x and another number is y. The sum of the two numbers is 40. and the difference is 4. Difference, that means x minus y. This one is the sum, that means add plus. This one is difference. Distance means subtract or minus, equals 4. The sum of the two numbers is 40. The difference of the two numbers is 4. What is the ratio of the numbers? That has been said, what is the ratio of the number? To find out the ratio of these two numbers, at first we have to find out the two numbers. So what is the two numbers? If we add these two equation, y subtract, you can write twice x equal 44. What you can write x equal 22. Twice x equal 44, x equal, if you divide 44 with 2, then answer is 22. Then x equals 22. X equals 22, then y equals 44 minus 22, that means 18. X equals 22, sorry, x equals, don't know, color is messing. Then x equals 22 and y equals 18. X equals 22 and y equals 18. The ratio of the two number 22 and 18. If you divide it, then the lowest form. If you divide it with 2, then you get 11:9. You cannot divide these two number anymore, and this one is the least form, and this one is the answer. The two numbers are 22 and 18. The two numbers are 22 and 18. The answer is 11:9, just dividing with 2. Okay, math is very easy. Yes or not? Yes. Okay, I did this math is another way, in short. Suppose there is been said there are two numbers. The sum of the two numbers is, again I can do, the sum of the two numbers is 44. Suppose the sum of the two numbers is 44. And the difference between the two numbers is 4. That means one number is larger 4 by another. One number is larger by another by 4. So you can side this 4. You can side this. You can side this 4. So here there will be 40. Oh, the number is 40. The sum of the two numbers is 40. One number is larger than another number by 4. Just subtract this 4. Keep this 4 aside. Keep this 4 aside. Then here there will be 36. Two numbers, just you will divide with 2. Then you will get 18. Two numbers. This one is one number and this one is another number. The smaller number is 18. The larger number will be this 18 plus this side 4. That means 22. Okay. Again, I can show you this math. This one is very important rule and it comes to our life very frequently. Okay. That has been said. There is two number. The sum of the two numbers is 40. And the difference between 4, that means one number is larger by another number by 4. The larger number is 4. The larger number is 4 more than the smaller number. So keep this 4 away. There are two numbers. This one is one number and this one is a number. This number is larger. This number is larger by this number by 4. So give this 4 to this larger number. So if you give a larger number 4, then here there will remain 36. If you divide 36 with 2, then you get 18. Then give 18 in the smaller number, give 18 to the larger number, and this is the answer. A small number 18 and larger number is 22. Very easy and very interesting. Okay. Now come to the next math, 28, 29. That is the explanation. You can check it out, okay, by yourself. This one is 29. What has been said? Self-task. This one is self-task. Self-task means self-task. It is your self-task. This math you will do by yourself. Okay. What has been said? If x by y equals y by 5, like x divided by 5, x divided by 5 equals y divided by 8. We can write x equals 5y by 8. X by y equals y by 8. That means x equals 5y by 8. X denominator 5, if you take right side, it will come to the upper side, multiplied with numerator 5y. X equals 5y by 8. If you put this value, x equals 5y by 8 plus 5 is 2, y plus 8. Or you can do, if you take LCM 8, then 5y plus 5 for 8, 40 is 2y plus 8. Now, if you take common 5 from the upper side, the denominator is 8. The upper side, if you take 5 common, then you will get y plus 8. Is 2. This one is 2. Is 2 means divide. This one is divide. Divide y plus 8. Instead divide, if you write multiple, then this one is inverse, y plus 8. Here there is divide. Divide y plus 8. Divide y plus 8. Instead divide, if you use multiply, then this one will inverse, 1 by y plus 8. This y plus 8 and this y plus 8 you divide, then you get 5 by 8 equals 5 is to 8. 5 is to 8, D number is the answer. For SET, for WPC, for GRE, for GMAT, for any kind of competitive exam, this math is very important. What has been said? There has been given a value. There has been given a value x by 5 equals y by 5, 8. From this equation, we can find out the value of x equal to 5y by 8. Putting the value of x here, 5y by 8, then we get 5 is to 8, the ratio. There is a ratio. The ratio is 5 is to 8. The answer of 22 is to 5 is to 8. So interesting math is, yes or not? Yes. Just if you practice this math with me. Okay. Nearly 1 hour continuously I am taking class, okay? And with this 1 hour I have taught you 9 maths. Now let's go to the exam. Here there is solution also. 30 number math. What has been said here in 30 number maths? Read. Shaju is younger than Rabbi by 4 years. There is 2 friends. One is Shaju, another one is Rabbi. Shaju is younger. That means Shaju is smaller. If Shaju's age and Rabbi is, Shaju is younger than Rabbi by 4 years. Shaju is younger. If Shaju's age is x, then Rabbi's age is x plus 4. Read the question again. Shaju is younger than Rabbi by 4 years. Shaju is younger than Rabbi by 4 years. Shaju is younger. That means Shaju is smaller. If you take the Shaju's age is x, then Rabbi will be x plus 4. Because Rabbi is 4 years greater, 4 years larger, 4 years older than Shaju. This one is Shaju's age and this one is Rabbi's age. If their age ratio is 7 is to 8, their age ratio equals 7 is to 9. Very easy. If Shaju's age is X, then Rabbi's age will be 4 years more, that means X plus 4. Then Rabbi is 4 years older than Shaju. This one is Shaju's age and this one is Rabbi's age. The ratio of these two persons' age is 7:9. How old is Shaju? Then find out the value of X. From this equation, what will we do? Eto is to this equals 7:9. Here, the first one will be multiplied with last one, and the second one will multiplied will be the first one. If you multiply 7:9, then you get 9x. 9x. If you multiply 7 and x plus 4, 7x. 7 for 4, 28. 9x, 7x. If you subtract 7x from 9x, then you get twice x equal 28. Then x equals 14. Then the value of x equals 14 is the answer. So easy and so interesting math. Okay. The Shaju's age is 14 and this is the answer. Now come to the next math, 30. You have understand? If you can understand, then make your comment. That is explanation also. In different slide, I am using different colors. In different slide, I am using different colors. That means our math will be colorful, our life will be colorful, our next generation will be colorful. And these different colors will attract your concentration. Now the math number 31. Read the question 31. What has been said here? Just try to find out by yourself. The ratio of three numbers is 3, 4 and 5. The ratio of three numbers is 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. And the sum of their squares is 1250. Sum of the squares of these three numbers is 1250. What is the sum of the amount? What is the sum of the numbers? Sum of all the three numbers you have to find out. There has been said you to find out the value of sum of these three numbers. Sum of these three numbers. Numbers, there are three numbers. Sum of the three numbers, you have to find out the value. There is no numbers. Here there has been said the three numbers ratio is 3:4:5. This one is the part or portion. The first number will become 3, second number will be 4, third number will be 5. Suppose the first number is thrice x. So second number is 4x, third number is 5x. Okay, 3, 4 and 5, this is the ratio. And thrice x, 4x and 5x, this is the number. First number is thrice x, second number is 4x, third number is 5x. Let first number is thrice x, second number is 4x, third number is 5x. That has been said the ratio of the three numbers 3:4 and the sum of their squares. Sum of their squares. Sum of their squares. You will make a square, you will make a square, you will make a square, then you will make the sum. This is the three numbers, thrice x, 4x, 5x. And the sum, this one is the sum. If you add them, then it will be sum. The sum of the three numbers is squares. First number is square, second number is square, third number is square. The sum of their squares. The sum of these three numbers is square is equals 1250. 1250, 1250 is the value of the sum of these three numbers. Sum of their squares, sum of these three numbers of a square. So we can find out the thrice x. 3 4 square, that means 3 4 3 9. 9x square. 4 4 4 16x square. 5 4 5 25x square equals 1250. Or you can write 25 16, that means 41 plus 9 50. 50x square equals 1250. Now you can divide 0 0 5 for 25 125. So x square equals 25. So x equals 5. We have gained at last the unit x, the value of x equals 5. What has been said? So the first number is thrice x, that means 3 into 5. The second number is 4x, that means 4 into 5. The third number is 5x, that means 5 into 5. Here the value of x, 5, x, 5, x, 5, x, 5, x, 5, x, 5. This one is the first number, this one is the second number, this one is the third number. The first number is 15, third number is 20, and second number is 20, and third number is 25. So the sum of the three number, 25 plus 20, 45, 45 plus 15, that means 60. And this 60 is the answer. How beautiful, how interesting the math is. The math is very interesting, just you practice with me. In the question from the very beginning, we can check it out again once. There has been said there is three numbers, the ratio is 3:4:5. The 3:4:5, this one is the ratio of the three numbers. Ratio of the three numbers, not the three numbers, ratio of the three numbers. Let the first number is thrice x, multiplying with 3, the last number is thrice x, the second number is 4x, the fifth number is 5x. And if you add these three numbers, making them a square first, or the three numbers squares, sum is 1250. From this equation we get the value of x equals 5. So first number is 3 4 5 15, 4 4 5 20, 5 4 5 25. 15, 20, 25, and if you add them we get 65. Sorry, we get 60, and this is the answer. Okay, now we are doing math number 30. Okay, in today's class, in this today's PDF sheet, I have maybe 14 maths in my hand. Okay, so 31 number math, that is solution also. I will provide you PDF. It will be great for you. Just you will do the maths with me, participate in the class, and after ending the class, you will just have a glance with the PDF. 32. Read the question slowly and gradually. This math is very hard, very difficult, but I will teach you in the best, shortest, easiest way. 32. Just read. These kinds of math you will face GRE, GMAT, SAT, ACT. SAT, ACT, GRE, GMAT, WBPC and IBPC and banking and civil service exam. This math you will face very frequently. What has been said here? This one is the very tough math, but after today's my class, you will see this math is very interesting and very easy. What has been said here? A dog takes 4 leaves for every 4 leaves. A dog takes 4 leaves of every 5 leaves of a hair. When dog takes 4 leaves of dog equals 5 leaves of hair. 5 leaves of hair. When dog takes 4 Dog takes 4 leaves for every 5 leaves of a hair. When within a fixed time, within a fixed time, within an exact time, within a time period, the 4 leaves of dogs, when dog have 4 leaves, hare has 5 leaves. When dog gives 4 leaves, the hare gives 5 leaves. And we have to find out this ratio. Okay? We have to find out this ratio. Again, I can say, when within a fixed time, 4 leaves gives the dog, 5 leaves gives the hare, and this is their distance. Suppose in 1 minute, MINUTS, in 1 minute, dog gives 4 leaves, hare gives 5 leaves, and this is the dog's distance and this is the hare's distance, and we have to find out the ratio of these two distance. And if we can find out this ratio, then it is the answer. Okay. In the second line, there has been said 3 leaves of the dogs. 3 leaves of the dogs equals 4 leaves of the hare. 4 leaves of the hare. 3 leaves of the dogs equal 4 leaves of the hare. There has been said equal. This is the distance. This is the distance. They are not equal. They are not equal. Within a fixed time, suppose 1 minute, this distance hare can, this distance dog can run. But this two distance is not equal. Within any fixed time. And there has been said, when the dog gives 3 leaves, hare gives 4 leaves. But 3 leaves of dogs, 3 leaves of dogs equals 4 leaves is equals 4 leaves of hare. From here we can write on leaf. On leaf of dog equal 4 divided by 3 leaves of hare. This 3 will be divided. There is 4 dog. So we can write 4 leaves of dogs. 4 leaves of dogs. 4 leaves of dogs equals 4 into 4 by 3 leaves of hare. 3 leaves of dogs equals 4 leaves of hare. 3 leaves of dogs equal 4 leaves of hare. From this equation, we can write 4 leaves of dogs equals to 4 into 4 by 3. That means 16 by 3 leaves of hare. 4 leaves of dogs, I have find out the value of 4 leaves of dogs equals 16 by 3 leaves of hare. I have find out from this equation, I have find out 4 leaves of dogs. Why? Because there is 4 leaves of dogs. So 4 leaves of dogs equals to 16 by 3 leaves of hare. 16 by 3 leaves of hare is to 5 leaves of hare. 4 leaves of dogs equals 16 by 3 leaves of hare. Just put this value here. Then you can get A says 16 by 3. This is divide. If you multiply 1 by 5. That means 16 by 3 for 5, 15 equals 16 is to 15. Math is very easy and math is very interesting. For any kinds of competitive exam, this math is extremely interested. Extremely useful this math is. And I have taught you this math very clearly. And most of the students, about 99% students is confused with this math. What has been said? Within a fixed time, when dog gives 4 leaves, hare gives 5 leaves. Within 1 minute, dog with 4 leaves can reach this distance. Within 1 minute, within the same time, hare with 5 leaves can pass this distance. This two distance is not same. Okay, we have to find out the ratio of this crossing distance. From where we will find out the value? In the second line. In the second in the second condition, there has been said 3 leaves of dogs equals 4 leaves of hair. 3 leaves of dogs equal 4 leaves of hair. From here, we will find out of 3 leaves of dogs, we will find out 4 leaves of dogs. Why 4 leaves of dogs? Because there is 4 leaves of dogs. If you just find out the 4 leaves of dogs equals 16 by 3 leaves of hair, this take this, change this, 4 leaves of dogs equals 16 by 3 leaves of hair. Just change this. Instead dog, turn it into hair. 4 leaves of dogs equals 16 by 3 leaves of hair. This one is here and this one is here. From here you can subtract, divide, then answer will be 16:15. So beautiful, the interesting math is 16:15 is the answer. Okay. Nearly 1 hour or 15 minutes continuously I am teaching you math. Okay. Another 10 minutes with 2 math I will solve, and then today our class is end. Okay. That is solution also. You can check it out from here. 32. What has been said here? 32 number math. Read it. 33. The ratio of the two numbers 3:4. There is two numbers. Suppose A and B. Their ratio is 3:4. And their sum is 4:0. This one is the ratio. A and B ratio 3:4. Suppose first number is thrice x and second number is 4x. Just if you sum, if you make them add, if you sum them, if you add them, the sum is 420. Very easy math. There is two numbers ratio is 3:4. This one is the ratio or part, not exact number. Let the first number is thrice x multiplying with thrice x multiplying with x. Let the first number is thrice x, so the second number is 4x. Okay. Let the first number is thrice x, second number is thrice x. And if we add them, there has been said the sum of these two numbers, the sum of these two numbers is 420. Now from this equation we can find out 3 4 4 7x equals 420. Now we can write x equals to 7 4 6. That means 60. X equals 60. The greatest number, thrice x and 4x, the greatest number is 4x. 4x means 4 into 60, x for 60. 4 for 64, 240 is the answer. 240 is the answer. Very easy, very simple, but very useful, badly in need for our competitive exams. 33, that is solution. You can check it out from this PDF I will provide you. Okay, this one is the 34 number math and this one is the last math. Okay, yes. 34 number math is the last math. In the first class on ratio, I taught you, I solved 10 problems. In the second class, I solved another 10 problems. Today is the third class on ratio, and in today's class, I have taught you, I have solved exactly 14 maths. And this one is the 34 number math and this one is the last math for our today's class. I will meet you tomorrow again at the same time, okay? Just if you support me, I will support you to build your career, to build your life, to build your future. Just practice the math with me regularly, a little bit, and this little bit adding, making it sum, it will be a huge amount, a great amount for in your life, to establish your life, establish your next generation, your future. What has been said in the 34 number, just read. just stay another 5 minutes. Math is very interesting and math is very easy. Just if you practice regularly with me. This one is our last math. This one is our last math. What has been said here? 34 number. If the income of A is 10% more that of the income of B. The income of A, suppose there is two persons. There are two persons, A and B. There are two persons, A and B. A and B. The interest of A is 10% more than B. Let B's income is 100, then A's income is 110. Because A's income is 10% more. A's income is 10% more. A's income is 10% more. Which color shoots here? No color shoots here. Okay. There are two persons, A and B. A's income is 10% more than B. 10%. Person means in terms of 100. Suppose B's income is 100, then A's income is 110. Okay. B's income is 100, then A's income is 110. And there has been said, the income of B is 20% less than that of C. This one is our first condition. Our second condition is the income of B. The income of B equals 20% less. 20% less means 80%. 20% less than that of C. 20% less than C. That means 80% of C. 80% of C. Very easy, very interesting math. Just if you practice with me, take your pen and take your copy, sit down on your table, and this 14 math you solve in your own process. Slowly, gradually, just watch the video in YouTube or Facebook and slowly do this math, and it will be very easy for you. In the first line, there has been said A is 10% more than the B. In terms of percent, that means 100. If B is 100, if I take B equals 100, then A must be 110 because 10% more A is from B. In the second sentence, there has been said B equals. B is means equals. B equals 20% less. 20% less means 80%. Percent means 100. 20% less means 80%. B is 20% less than that of C. From C, B is 20% less than C. 20% less than 80. The 20% less means 80%. So B is 80% of C. From here, we can write C equals, the value of B equals 100. The value of B equals 100. C equals, percent means lower side, denominator 100. So C equals, if you take 80 by 100 left side, it will be 100 by 80. We can make it clear more. Here there has been said B equals 80% of C. That means the value of B equals 100 equals 80% means 80 by 100 C. Then if you take this C in left side, take this 80 by 100 in left side. This 100 is, this 100 equals this 100, and this one will be multiplied here. If from the right side it will be divided, if you come to the left side, then it will inverse. That means 100 by 80. This 80 by 100, if you take in the left side, this one will inverse 100 by 80 by 80 by 100. From this equation, we can write 0, 0. If you can 4 and 5, 4 for 100, 25, 25 for 4, 125, 125. So C equals 25. C equals 25. B equals 100, C equals 125. At first I have taken b equals 100. Then a is 10% more than a. That means a is 10% more than b. That means a is 110. In the second line, there have been said b equals 80% of c. From this equation, putting the value of b, we can find out the value c equals 125. C equals 125. At first, we have find out the value of b equals 100. We have taken the b equals 100. Let b equals 100. Then, according to the first condition, we get a equals 110. According to the second condition, we get c equals 125. So, if you take the value of b 100, then a 110, c 125. What has been said here? Then the incomes of a, b and c respectively are in the ratio. A's income is 100, B's income is 100, A's income, B's income is 100 USD, A's income is 110 USD and C's income is 125 USD. They are in the question. This one is their income, actual income, not income. You have to find out the ratio. So if you divide it with 5 for 2, 11 for 2, 22, 5 for 2, 10 for 2, 20, 5 for 1, 25, 25, 25. If you divide 110, 100 and 125 with 5, you get 22, 20 and 25. This one is their actual income. Suppose this one is their actual income and this one is the ratio of their incomes. Not actual incomes, you have to find out the ratio of their incomes. So the ratio of their incomes is 22, 20, 25. 22, 20 and 25. This is the answer of our last math 34. So it's the end of today's class. I want to give you thank you who are, there is solution also in the PDF. I will provide you a PDF. If you don't get the PDF, then call me or text me or have a SMS or messenger me. I will provide you the PDF. Thank you to all who are staying in your table with copy and pen patiently. Thank you all who have the greatly interest to learn maths for you and for your future. Thank you all of you who are patiently waiting us to learn math for your GMAT, GRE, SET, WBPC exams, competitive exams, for your banking exams, for your civil exams. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you all. I'm standing before this camera, this board, this PC, this slide setup for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is 1.5 hours, nearly 90 minutes. I'm standing here, I'm teaching you math. So if you like math, then if you like my math, then I will request you on that. Please save my class and practice this continuously, times after times. You will be benefited and my lever will come to use. If you practice more, if you learn, then my lever will be used perfectly. And share my class. If you like my class, then support me. Share my class to your friends, to your family, to your youngers. And if you have any comment, then you can make comment over FB or over YouTube, okay? You can make your live comment, I will answer. Okay? So, stay connected with us. In the next class tomorrow, I will teach you math. Another lesson I will bring you that will be greatly affected for your competitive exams. So today is its end of our class. See you later. Tomorrow at the same time I will meet you. Okay? Keep fine.